Hi Aquarius Nation, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of August. It is good for any placement of Aquarius in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading and it might not resonate with everyone that watches. This could all be the energy of another person coming towards you. This could all be your energy, or it could be like someone's energy and your reaction. Take it as it resonates for you. Energy is very fluid in a general reading. But if you would like to book a private reading that isn't general and is just for you personally, I would love to read for you. Aquarius is actually my favorite air sign. Follow the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one with me and to check out Astrology and Human Design. The link to that is down in the description below. Okay, right now it's Samashandra Aquarius. Let's begin. Lots of stuff about money and being hopeful and wanting a renewal. You look like you're all about solutions and you're on it. Someone else around you, Aquarius, might be being kind of pessimistic and imagining worst case scenarios and going through something really difficult. Someone may come to you that really needs your help, or just in general, Aquarius, energy in the beginning of the month is going to go from pessimism, pain, and heartbreak, forcing someone or forcing you to come up with really good practical solutions that will actually break patterns and create expansion and a freedom. And that's what you teach us all anyways. They wanted me to use the Archangel Oracle deck for you. 2 cards came out. Prosperity came out, but it flipped itself into the reverse, and Life Review. Courage is at the bottom of the deck. You will need to be courageous and stand up for what you believe in at this time. The beginning of the month might not be easy. You're trying to get towards prosperity. The Archangel Ariel says your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest dreams into reality. I wouldn't go on just intuition alone, Aquarius. You guys are usually like really logical. It's not that you aren't intuitive, you are, but you will not follow your hunches without facts to back it up. I'm a Libra, I get it. I'm that way too. So prosperity is here, but there may be a struggle. You may get what you need, but it won't be the cornucopia. And as a result, you're going to have to do a lot of life review. There's going to be a lot of inventory that Jeremiel is reminding you to take. This angel says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. There is going to be an issue with the second house, maybe, or the 8th house, which is money, finances, resources, what you've invested with other people, what they've invested with you, or just your prosperity. If you're struggling with prosperity and feel like you're kind of in survival mode, this is almost like a Saturn energy where Jeremiel is saying, hey, take inventory. How did you get here? How can you keep yourself from getting here in this situation again? This may be something you need to say to someone else as well. This may be advice you give to someone else, or you need to do this for yourself. And it will take courage to say this and do this. You may also be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. Okay, I'm hearing Scorpio and Leo. But out of the Cosmic Insight Oracle deck, some of you have good news. They'll be back. Expect to hear from someone soon with a yes. Luck is on your side. So you might have been waiting for an answer for something. You're going to hear back and you're going to hear a yes. The ladybug is good luck. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This may be from another air sign, and it may involve moving, change in residence, moving in with your partner. There's a move. Pets may also be involved, and that could be an issue. Getting a pet, giving a pet a current home where there's more love. So whether or not a pet can come with a move or needs a place to stay during a move, a pet needing to be rehomed, pets and animals may come into focus here, but you're going to hear a yes back. Air sign energy, and it could involve a move or relocation. Be patient. Okay. Overall energy of the reading and perhaps the person coming towards you is the 3 of Swords. The way they're feeling is the Hangman. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, or maybe you have Pisces in your chart. But you're being seen as the 2 of Cups. So someone may be going through something rough. They feel like they're stuck in a situation, Aquarius, and they may come to you for help or support. They at least think they can talk to you, or you may be going through a situation that's not comfortable for you. You may or may not have put yourself in that scenario, but you're in it now. You have to radically accept something, and you may really need to look yourself in the mirror about it. Sometimes the Two of Cups is just a conversation we have with ourselves. But someone may have a very important heart-to-heart conversation about the way they're feeling in the situation that you're in. What you need to know, or your advice, is the Star. There you are. I love it. And the final outcome is the Magician. That's like taking action towards the Six of Pentacles. Some of you may be generous in a situation. Some of you may be asked to help, or you need help yourself. I also have a fire sign showing up, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, with a success. Well, he's very proud of himself. But then there's this High Priestess energy again with the Queen of Wands. Some of you do have a person around you that I think you want to work with, you want to be with. The two of you are birds of a feather. You could be very passionate romantic partners, but you both have a very strongly defined sense of self. You're both magnetic, charming leaders. You both may be entrepreneurs. You could be very well matched. But some of you may be listening to your intuition about someone else. You're concerned about them needing help from you. I think you're going to create solutions and answers, which you guys are frankly so good at. So the overall energy of the reading, this could be your energy or someone else's, the Three of Swords. So that's heartbreak, pain, pessimism. And clarifying this is the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay. Someone's very worried about being able to, maybe the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. Someone may not feel like they can pull their own weight. They may need to ask for help. There's someone afraid to ask for help maybe here, or that they won't be able to make an ends meet. This could have to do with an illness. Like, will I be able to cover medical expenses? This is going to cost me a lot. I'm stressed out. This person may have been sick or under the weather, not been able to earn money either. I'm also seeing, though, like someone trembling in fear and anxiety about having enough, like asking for help or giving help to someone else, being able to keep the budget in balance, but they may struggle to do something. They may struggle to do anything about it. Again, some of these cards are cards of illness or disease or being sick or just feeling frozen with fear. And the way someone's feeling is the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But the lesson of the Hangman is incredibly difficult because we sort of tantrum our way through it. It's like you're in a situation that you may or may not have put yourself in. That's not what's important at this time. The important thing is to radically accept that you're there and figure out a way to get down. I gotta pause, I gotta chill, I gotta take a minute. I have to wait for my soul and my intuition to line up with what my earthly body is telling me. I'm seeing something from a different point of view. I know that radical acceptance is necessary, and I may need to make a sacrifice in order to get myself down from this situation. Someone may be in a situation like this. Clarifying this is the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a water sign, in particular a Pisces. They don't have to be Pisces, though, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just a very emotional person. It is possible that someone is finding out that there's a third-party situation. This Queen of Cups may want to get involved in something with you, but she'll look at some details. Maybe she'll realize her place in all of this isn't what she thought it was. She's invested a lot in something, and now she's seeing it for what it really is. This woman may need help. This may be a friend. She's looking at this group of people, this merry gathering here. This might be about where to work, where to live. She may think that she can come and stay with you, because I did get a moving card and I have money cards here and a job card as well. And you're being seen as the Two of Cups. It's like she's going to say things are working, like I'm getting along with everybody and I think I can get along with you. And I am looking at the details and I am staying up late and I am working on this and I am doing something, but I'm in this situation that's kind of heartbreaking and difficult for me. I'm stressed out. I'm anxious. It has to do with equal give and take, probably money. They do want to talk with you about it. Or you're going to look yourself in the mirror. And clarifying this is the Hangman again. Look at all the coins falling out of his pockets. The Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, and the Star. That's you. They may be realizing that you're their best bet, like you're their best option. Like, wow, Aquarius will have the solution. Aquarius will help me break free of this. Aquarius is the person that I'm hopeful that things will work out with. Things might not have worked out for a person the way they thought they would, and now they want to come and talk to you about it. I'm not surprised. Like I said, Aquarius will always help people come up with a solution. Everybody just needs to prepare themselves for the fact that Aquarius comes up with radical solutions, and y'all think outside the box, and you give people solutions that they otherwise wouldn't have considered. And you're like, yeah, that's because none of you people are ready for change. And you are change. You're radical, chaotic growth. And I think that a person realizes that about you. And I think that they think that you can help them. This person may also be seeing something about you that they never saw before. They might have realized that you were very generous to them in the past, and they're not getting that support anywhere else. And now they may want to come back and ask you to help them in some way. Here's what you need to know. I'm also hearing something about this Queen of Cups might be like a human resources director or a case manager in a health setting. Okay, here's what you need to know, or your advice. The Star, that's you. Someone is like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope yourself, and instill hope in others, okay? This is a positive omen. But underneath this is the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Someone is going to be conservative and hold back. They're going to be careful with their coins, because a four is about a foundation, right? And once we only have four pentacles, if we lose a single solitary pentacle, then we've lost our foundation. And someone is worried about a new pentacle coming in. They're worried about, like, 4 + 1 is 5. And that's like, oh, it's not destitution, but like it could be better, but it could be worse. They're worried about breaking even. Someone's also worried about whether or not they'll get a job. They're also maybe considering, someone is considering taking a new job or planting a new seed somewhere. This could even be like a serious relationship, but they're afraid of that. So someone needs to take their blindfold off. In 8 days' time, good news could come in with the Eight of Swords. I do think that some of you or a person around you is just pessimistic and a worrywart, and they imagine worst case scenarios, but they haven't given up hope. They haven't given up hope. They're waiting for this good news to come in. I believe by the 8th day of August, some of you will get that yes answer, or this person will get that yes answer that they were looking for. For some of you, this is just a roommate or a sister or a friend that's coming to live with you. Or you maybe are entrepreneurs together or something like that. So someone's like, they're holding out hope for this new beginning that will actually go somewhere in the 3D, but they are afraid to invest in it. At this time, they're afraid to invest, or you're afraid to invest. Don't imagine worst case scenarios and look at things that you are afraid to look at, because the Eight of Swords is all about being trapped in your head when you're not trapped in real life. So don't let that happen to you. You may need to remind other people of that as well. But then the final outcome is the Magician. That's Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. And I like this Magician because there's all this stress and needing to talk to you and being like, I don't know about this scenario. I mean, I'm trying to figure out a way out of it, but I don't know what to do. I need your advice. I need you to talk to me. They might need your help. Here's that Queen of Cups again. Here's a Queen of Swords, the two of you. That's you. You're more straightforward and logical, and this person's way more emotional. And that's not bad. But that's just, I think this person's letting their emotions get the better of them. But with the Magician, this is a person who's manifesting. This is, I'm going to be resourceful. I guess I just have to science the shit out of it then. Like, I have to take these 4 ingredients and come up with a plan and make it work. Like, I have to make this happen. I noticed the Magician looks like he's winking a little bit here. Like, I have a magic trick up my sleeve. Clarifying this is the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. I wanted to know what the 8 of Wands was, because someone's pouring their heart into something. They haven't given up idealism. This could be you, like, okay, I know you're pessimistic. I know you're freaking out. I know you're worried about getting this job, or me getting this job, or us all working out, and whatever the fuck. I don't know what you're talking about, but I've got this. I have not given up hope. And someone really believes in something. They have not given up on a sense of idealism. They may move, they may work really, really hard here, and messages being sent. I wanted to know what that was about, and I have Justice and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this may be like getting a loan, like a payday loan, a cash loan out, or taking a loan from the bank. This may be a contract about what something costs. It may cost $500 or $5,000. This may be like opening up a credit card, or I see someone looking for a solution, and they're going to send out a lot of arrows to find this solution. Someone else may come in and say, I'll help you with this. I've got this. They're going to send messages. They're going to give you the pricing. And there's a nervousness about it, like how much something costs, the final contract. Someone's afraid to invest that, and someone's afraid they won't be able to afford it because it's only going to leave them with one pentacle left. That could be you, or that could be this person, Aquarius. And that's just how it's going to be. I'm hearing like it's going to be tight. Like money's going to be tight. What you feel like this, or what someone feels like they can emotionally invest, will be tight. I do see that either you or this person are trying to call upon friendship support, emotional resources. There's possible that if this is straight up love, there was a little bit of a triangulation going on, and they're like, I don't understand, Aquarius. Like, I gave Aquarius a gift and they didn't respond. Someone may bend over backwards to try to impress you. If you don't want them to do that, Aquarius, you better tell them now, because they may feel like they're wasting money or time or effort. And you don't want to do that to yourself either. But I just feel like you're coming up with solutions. I was like, all right, tell me the energy overall in the environment. I have the Three of Swords again, so heartbreak and justice. Someone may be getting justice and karma. They could just be a Libra. They're getting justice and karma that's not easy for them to deal with. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. This may look like a divorce or a contract ending, something painful happening with money, finances, resources. It's not easy. This is very difficult for this person. They may lose a ton of money. They may not get the money for a house that they want to sell. They won't get as much as they thought, or they're going to have to liquidate something. It's very painful. It involves a painful ending, and it also involves money and the karmic empire. Like, they're not going to get maybe an interest rate they thought they would on a mortgage or some shit like that. I'm hearing a lot of 8th house stuff. The house of sex, death, and taxes, and money, and shared resources, and assets. And this is something about a will, maybe, as well, a will and an estate surrounding someone's death. But I wanted to know what the Ten of Swords was. I needed a little bit more. And I have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, money, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is very concerned about the Pentacle realm. They do feel very vulnerable. They need a roof over their heads, and they want stability. I also think more so than stability, Aquarius, you might be dealing with a person who once had it all. They once had it all, but now they're losing it. They're losing it, or they're taking some kind of a hit, and they feel very vulnerable. They may also have a child. They may want to provide a nice life for their child. They may be looking for, I'm hearing something about like a good step parent, or they want family around, but they're also used to doing well. You may need to remind this person to shift their money mindset. And that might be the thing that they have to do that's difficult for them. Or you may need to do that. I'm also hearing that like 2 to 3 people may end up needing to live together because someone had a fallout financially in some way. But you're the master planner here, I think. And what this person, the energy this person in it is I am transformed. This person may have Scorpio in their chart. I see the beauty of change. Everything I have been through transformed me into what I am today. I am so much braver. I'm so much more caring. I'm so much more emotionally intelligent. I'm so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. Okay. This person's trying not to be shallow. They are trying to be sympathetic. They're very emotional. emotional right now. Whatever this person is going through, Aquarius, you need to know that it's all about a deeper transformation for them. And Scorpio reminds us that death and rebirth and change are really necessary for personal growth and development. So all of this is changing this person. It's not easy for them. They do need to be brave. I think this person's in a very vulnerable place that they haven't been in before, or they haven't been in quite some time. They're not happy about it either. Know that if this person's asking you for help, they feel very vulnerable and they don't really want to. I also think this person won't give up either. Like, they'll prove it to you that they're willing to work hard for something. They may also say, I'll pay you back with interest. What you have to say is, I am safe. I trust my intuition to lead me down the right path. I'm looking back on my trials. I see that I'm still here and I'm still thriving, and I always end up better and stronger and wiser. Yep, you have wisdom to share. You do. You can help other people and give them good advice, and you're going to tell people how to be safe and thrive. You're very good role models for this. I have proven to myself that I will always make it time and time again. I am safe. Okay. Someone may actually back out of something with you, but you will keep yourself safe. They might be going through some kind of a massive transformation, but you look like you're the solution person. Like, you're like, whatever, this is what it is. We're not going to have a crisis right now. Hanged man, please. I'm going to science the shit out of this, because you're the Knight of Cups right now. You're going to pour your heart into something. This is the opposite of bitterness. You have not given up on love. You have not given up on creativity. You have not given up on your sense of idealism. You're feeling really creative and good. You're also really happy. You could be talking to a Leo. Some of you have Leo in your chart, or Cancer. That's gorgeous. You're very glasses half full. You're going to develop something. You're going to come up with some kind of a plan. But I notice the Page of Pentacles is looking at the Two of Pentacles. You're going to practically evaluate something. You're going to be like, all right, let's look at this in the 3D. Don't be pessimistic. Let's be optimistic. Don't give up. If we do this, this will happen. If we do this, this will happen. How can I figure this out? I'm going to come up with $2,000. That's what I see you doing. Like, well, okay, we don't have much, but I'm going to come up with about $2,000. This is a lot about money, I think. Or like, you're going to look at something that makes you happy and you're like, I can work with this, because he's juggling. He's not dropping shit. He's not dropping anything. He's like, nah, I got this. I've got this. I'm happy. This is going in a good direction. I wanted to know what you were trying to figure out. And I have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. There you are. Okay. For my feminines in particular, I feel like in the beginning of August, you're going to be saying to whoever this Queen of Cups is, like, even if it's a part of yourself, you're going to be like, all right, look, I know you're freaking the fuck out. I know you're stressed out. I know we're in this weirdo situation. I know you're panicking. I know you're in pain. I know. You're going to get the job, and I'm going to come up with a plan because I know the truth. I'm the giver of sound advice. I'm going to be careful. We don't have to spend what you think we do. Like, I see you guys, this is all about like how to be careful with resources, how to manage time, how not to cave into worst case scenarios. Yeah, something painful is happening, but you're like, I know what to do. I've got this. I know what to do. You're going to be the person that people come to for solutions. Or if this air sign, this Queen of Swords might be someone else, she's going to kind of have to come up with more. Some of you are dealing with a person who is very emotional. I think they don't mean to be emotionally manipulative, but like their emotions are so overwhelming that you're like, fine, I'll just whatever. Be careful with that, because the Magician is here. This person may sometimes do that to get what they want. But I don't think that they do it intentionally. Like, they're not maniacal and calculated about that. They just, I feel like you're the one that comes up with the optimistic, more intelligent solutions. It's like, you don't have time to be pessimistic. You've got to figure out an answer. You need to get to the clarity. You will get to the clarity. You will do a balancing act. You will figure it out. You'll only invest as much as you need to. If you're looking for funding, I think you'll figure out the funding. Listen to your intuition at this time. Also, watch out though. Some of you have a woman around you and your man. She has a little bit of an ulterior motive that might be romantic. She might be kind of, or just like emotionally needy because she's going through something. You and your family and partner can help her, but watch out, she's just a little glommy, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. But they're saying overall, don't worry about it because you're a safe person and you make safe choices and you're going to have stability in your life. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Aquarius, that's the beginning of August. I hope this resonates with you and I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aqua Gang. Take care. Bye. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.